Wonderful. So hi, everybody. I'm really excited again to be here and to really share how these wonderful Super Me Natural products can be consumed. Yeah. So we're going to get started with the tea actually. I have just a cup of hot water here and I'm going to relax myself by just putting in the tea bag. This is, it comes in individual sachets in this box, right? So this is the stress relief tea with the lemon balm, lavender, and chamomile. So I'm just going to pop that in. It's a little organic tea bag. I'm just going to pop that in before we start. So I have my dose of Zen before I talk to you guys. And I'm just going to let that brew for about 3 to 5 minutes. And I wanted to talk today, I wanted to start the conversation by really talking about the importance of supplementation. We are living, guys, in an environment, unfortunately, that's not as pure as it used to be. And sorry, I was looking at a question that came in. So she says she has a diabetes and thyroid problem. So I'll come to the questions in a bit because I just want to talk about the importance of supplementation in our day-to-day life, because we are not getting adequate nutrition from our food sources or from the air we breathe as well. The prana in the air is also affected by so many things, by the pollutants that are out there in the environment, especially because most of us are living in urban areas and not rural areas where we are surrounded by greenery or trees, where the prana, where the air quality is much better. The air quality we're all getting in urban cities, unfortunately, is not of the highest quality. It's very polluted. And we are not able to even absorb a lot from the air prana. Forget the food prana. The food prana is, extremely afflicted because, as we know, there's a lot of soil depletion that has happened over the years, due to deforestation and, wrong agricultural practices. A lot of our food is GMO, which is genetically modified. And so the food quality has really suffered as well. And so we are not getting adequate nutrition from our food as well. And hence, lifestyle diseases, Ashima, like diabetes, thyroid, you name it. And these are all lifestyle diseases because of the poor food quality, wrong food choices, pollutants in the environment, stressors in our life, etc., which we are not able to cope with. And so the use of supplementation becomes very important, right? The use of right supplementation becomes very important because what it does is whatever is missing in your food, whatever is missing in your life, because you're not getting the adequate nutrition in your body, whatever is missing, it supplements it, it makes up for it and helps your body to come up to speed with whatever it requires to deal with all these irritants and pollutants in the environment and food. So we can cope with our day-to-day life much better if we are supplementing. So supplementation nowadays has become extremely important. So what we've done in Super Me Naturals, the supplements, is that we have a very scientific formula, but it's not just a scientific formula. It is also backed by a lot of ancient wisdom that comes from Ayurveda and that comes from Western herbal medicine. I just spoke about the tea, and I spoke about the herbs like lemon balm, chamomile, and lavender. Now, these are traditionally herbs that were used very effectively by Western herbal medicine to calm the nerves down. So when you have the stress relief tea, it comes with the wisdom of Western herbal medicine that has been tried and tested over the years, over the ages. So of course, because this is a herbal tea, it's not a green tea, guys, it's a herbal tea, because green tea has caffeine. This is caffeine free. Caffeine is a stimulant which will not allow you to sleep. And the point of what we are doing at Super Me Naturals is to calm you down, calm your system down, calm your adrenalines down, balance your HPA axis, which, as last time I explained, is the hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenaline axis, so that your hormones get balanced and you feel calmer in the body and the mind. In a minute, I'm going to talk about the mind-body connection as well, right? But so this is a herbal tea that is backed by Western herbal medicine that will really help you to calm your nerves, calm your system down, right? Also, I want to talk a little bit about the morning supplementation, right? The morning supplementation, we call it the focus pills, but it's really much more than that. It's a brain food for calm, clarity, and also immunity. Yeah. And we've got these amazing ingredients. I want to read the ingredient list out. Sorry, my attention went again to the questions, which I will answer in a minute after I kind of just explain what these products are about, because that is really important for you to really understand what we're doing here and why we're doing it. Yeah. So what we have in the AM supplements, the morning focus supplements, all natural, all herbs, adaptogens, straight from plant sources. What we have is ashwagandha, brahmi, shankapushpi, and alfalfa. These are the herbs. Ashwagandha, brahmi, and shankapushpi are herbs for the brain. For the ashwagandha is an adaptogen that will adapt to your body and do what your body needs. So if your body needs calming, then it will help you to calm, to feel calm, or to bring your body back into a state of calm. But if your body needs a little bit of uplifting, then ashwagandha will also do that for you. It will help your body to boost itself, to come back into a space of more energy, right? So it's an adaptogen. And the morning capsules have this in terms of herbs. Alfalfa is a herb for immunity. There's also vitamin D3, which now all of us know is one of the most important vitamins that is required to keep your immunity levels up. It's not really a vitamin, it's more of a hormone, but we can go into that later. That's the science behind it. But as a supplement, it keeps your immunity up, it keeps your body functioning at its optimum, and it's much required by the body. Also vitamin B12, vitamin C, zinc, magnesium, folate, and L-theanine. L-theanine is again a brilliant, brilliant herb. It's actually a green tea that is great for the brain and great to make you feel calmer and more relaxed. So amazing. And also omega-3 in the form of flaxseed, which is again a brain food, very, very important for your brain to, feel supercharged and superpowered. So when you have this in the morning with your breakfast or with your lunch, it makes up for the deficiencies in your food and pumps up your system, pumps up your body in a way where your body can catch up to the stressors of the day and replenish whatever you're not getting from your food or you're not getting from your environmental sources. So which is why it's really, really important to have a supplement in the morning, right? And of course, because the whole range, as you can see, is called Super Calm, the whole idea and the aim behind the range is to really get you into the state of zen and calm, so that you feel that calm, you feel that zen, you feel that clarity, so that you can function better in your day and through your day. I'm going to open the packets also and show you guys, because I really want you to see how it works and how we've simplified the whole process for you. So, it's in a little pouch like this. Your daily supplements for the morning come in a little pouch like this, called the AM pouch. And then you open up your AM pouch. And you just take out the supplements. You can carry it to work for, if you're out of time in the morning, or just have it with your breakfast. If you're not having breakfast at home, just take the pouch with you. I mean, I traveled recently, so I just took 5 pouches with me because it was a 5-day trip. So I didn't have to kind of pack the whole box as well. So there are these 3 little pills. And I'll pop the PM ones because it's already evening. So those are the ones I'll pop later. But it's just 3 little pills which you have with your breakfast or with your lunch in the day to feel rejuvenated and, fresh and calm at the same time in the morning, right? If you have any questions now about this, please, just feel free to, please, ma'am, suggest diabetes, thyroid. Yeah, Ashima, this is great. Of course, if you're having a diabetes issue, then, there are many other herbs that you can also take, but this will help in the thyroid issue as well, because basically it's, the ashwagandha is helpful for thyroid. The shankapushpi is also helpful for thyroid. Everything that we put in here will balance the thyroid out. Again, it's specifically not created for a thyroid problem, but it will help the thyroid problem. It will also help the diabetes because it will balance the body, balance the hormones. But there are other specific herbs for diabetes that you should be using. How to gain weight? That's an interesting question, which we don't get asked very often. I think protein, up your protein intake. So you'll be gaining muscle. That's a good way to do it, right? That was Shraddha. Okay, so any questions about the tea, which you can have any time of the day, and the focus supplements? If you have some, please, feel free to ask me. What kind of protein? Well, whey protein is one option, but if you're vegan, then you can have a plant protein. आप बाहर का खाना नहीं खाते. That's very good. That's very sweet of you, Ashima. Thank you. नहीं, मैं बहुत बाहर का खाना खाती हूँ, लेकिन मैं अच्छे supplements लेती हूँ. Are these products available outside India? Well, yes. Mystic Lotus has a PayPal account which you can use, and we can ship the products anywhere in the world, really. So anywhere outside India. So again, we have all the licenses, the FDA, FSSI approvals, and we're able to ship them anywhere outside India. Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit. Pani kitna pina chahiye? At least 8 glasses, 8 to 10. I would say even that is less, but 2 liters is a good amount. So I'm going to talk about the anxiety relief supplements. Now, this is quite a rock star of a supplement, I want to tell you, because it has everything that you need to unwind. So any of you who are going through a stressful period in your life, or who are experiencing an anxiety problem, or who are having difficulty sleeping, this is the best supplement for you, because it's a high dose ashwagandha and it has passion flower, both of which will really, really help you to unwind and relax. I mean, I've had amazing, miraculous results on clients with this supplement alone. But along with the magnesium cream, it has done wonders for people, because it has really just helped them to, reduce their anxiety levels, reduce the stress levels, sleep so much better. So this is actually part of our sleep package. The anxiety relief supplements and the cream, the magnesium cream. This is for calm, bliss, and rest. I'm going to again read out what all it has. It has ashwagandha, well, a whole lot of ashwagandha, 500 mg, which is great. We need that. A little bit of vitamin C, zinc, folate, L-theanine, basically whatever we couldn't get enough of in the day, we've put it in the night supplements, so that you're getting that right amount of nutrition into your body, into your blood. Yeah. Again, Shankapushpi, alpha for immunity, and passion flower. Passion flower is a brilliant. If you've, if you were there for Saturday's call, then you know that it's a dream herb. It's a very spiritual herb, which has some fantastic qualities that reduce anxiety, reduce stress, and help you with your sleep as well. So it's an amazing, amazing herb that I really highly recommend, because it'll really get you into that, sweet spot of stress-free living that you want to be in. So it's the magic herb, really. I'm just going to see some questions. How do you take infused water? Can we put that cream on face? You can, Mehak, put the cream on your face, but it's not a face cream. I will just show you what the cream is like. So it's a nice, nice texture, and you just use it on your body. Someone was telling me that what if I'm lazy to use it on my body? It's a really smooth, lovely, non-greasy texture, smells amazing because of the aromatherapy oils. I mean, I love the fragrance of this. I use it on my neck because, I work out a lot, and so I get some stiffness in my neck sometimes. So I do use it on my neck. I don't use it on my face, but I know people who do, and it works for them. I sometimes use it on my temples, and that helps with the stress relief as well, because it just smells so good. And sometimes when I use it on my hands, I just inhale the fragrance, because the benefits of the aromatherapy just get into my system. So that's just fantastic to have. But it's a great light texture, You love the cream. The cream is fantastic. It's got a beautiful smell, very effective aromatherapy oils as well. Um, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Does intake of ashwagandha increase weight? No, it does not increase weight. The company is called Superme Naturals, and the range is called the Super Calm range. That's the first range from Superme Naturals. It's all natural, which is why we've called it Superme Naturals. And I want to talk a little bit about the logo because we've designed the logo with a lot of love. Those are earth colors, part of the logo, Superme Naturals, which is green and blue, the sky and the earth, because everything we need to feel better comes from the earth and the sky. The air that we breathe and the ground that we walk on, Mother Earth, she has everything that we will ever need. And so the colors. So at the moment, Minoti, we are not selling on this webinar. We are not selling the magnesium cream on its own, simply because we wanted this to be as effective as possible. We wanted people to really get the most of the packages we were offering. And so we've kind of combined it together. And trust you me, when you do have it combined, you'll really see a huge impact on your health, a positive impact on your health. So I do suggest that you try it together, and you'll see yourself how it's helping you so much. So it depends on, whether you're just looking for immunity or pain relief or anxiety relief, whatever you're looking for, and you can ask me that. I'll suggest you which package you can go for, and it will make a huge difference to you. Yeah. Again, the PM pills come in a little bit of a evening pouch like that. And you just kind of, open it once you've had your dinner, or if you've had an evening snack, which is heavy enough as well. So the cream has made my hands creamy. I'll open it in a minute. Just sip on the tea. So yeah, I just want to talk about the magnesium cream now. So it comes in a little box like that. And it has the goodness of magnesium, of course, but also aromatherapy oils like lavender, clary sage, and lang lang. Now, this was designed, of course, all the products are designed by doctors, and, the formulations of 2 doctors have done it with me. I'm the therapist who, has come up. I'm the founder of the company who has come up with this. But 2 doctors have helped us to design the products, and a pharmacist, of course, who came on board to actually design and combine the products together. There was a lot of testing that we did as well, and finally came up with, the right product. Now, the magnesium cream, as I said, the texture is just fabulous. To come up with this texture took us a great deal of effort and time, because we live in India is not really a cold place. Well, most of it at least. So we wanted to come up with a light, airy texture that doesn't feel too heavy on the skin, which feels cooling on the skin. So the cream feels very, very cooling, very soft and soothing on the skin. It absorbs really quickly, and the magnesium goes straight into your body. Like 100% of the magnesium through topical application goes into your body when you apply it. So it's like popping a pill, but even more effective than popping a pill. The morning supplements, as you know, have magnesium in them as well, about 100 mg. But we wanted to do the cream because the cream is what will make you feel rested immediately. So it's like an instant effect. You use the cream and immediately you'll feel calmer and more relaxed. And the aromatherapy oils, of course, help you, formulated by an aromatherapist doctor, will help you to feel calmer immediately. So it's an immediate effect. If someone is looking to just feel a little more relaxed in the day, I can say just use it on your hands. It'll give you a little magnesium kick. Just inhale it in through your palms, and immediately you'll see the effects of, you'll start feeling calmer and more relaxed immediately. So it's a fantastic product, to use any time of the day, but especially it will help you with your sleep at night. It will help you to sleep deeper, longer, wake up more refreshed naturally without a sleeping pill. So, I suggest, Mehek, that you don't have any coffee at night anyways. And if you want to have a tea, then the herbal tea, the stress relief herbal tea is a great tea to have, which anyways we're giving free with package A, and it comes in the kit with package B. So this is a great, if you're used to having a little bit of a tea at night, then I would recommend that you have the herbal tea. Don't have coffee, because coffee comes in the way of your sleep cycle. It's a vasodilator, and what it does, it increases the blood flow in the body unnaturally, increases your heartbeat, and so it kind of stops you from sleeping properly at night. So preferably don't have coffee in the evening, especially if you have a hard time going to bed or you're not having a regular sleep cycle, right? So after taking the anxiety relief pills, you can eat something later. Why not? Of course you can. And you can have your tea as well. But I would recommend don't have coffee. Nina, there are no side effects at all, because as I said, this is a completely natural product. I would say don't have it on an empty stomach, because at the end of the day, this is a superfood product. These are all superfoods. So for best absorption, you want to have this with your food, because it will go into your body and start acting like a superfood would. It will give you that nutrition kick that your body needs. So that's the only thing I would say, that if you have it on an empty stomach, sometimes it can cause a little bit of gassiness. So don't have it on an empty stomach, but no side effects otherwise. Which oil? So there's clary sage, there's lang lang oil, and there's lavender oil. All three oils are brilliant for anxiety and stress relief, for good sleep and relaxation. How to take infused water during the day? Okay, but this is not related, but well, you just cut up some fruits or a lemon or some cucumber, just put it in water, and that's infused water. You just have that water in the day. It's a good, I mean, I have it sometimes. It's a good detox. You can also put this tea bag, in water and allow it to cool, and you can just sip on that water all day. It's great for stress relief, even when had cold. Yes, if you have thyroid, this is a good supplement to take. It's not particularly, there was a question on diabetes. This is not particularly for diabetes. There are other herbs. It will help everybody. It will help you whether or not you are having any problems. But of course, if you're going through stress and anxiety, then this is the perfect solution for you. And if you're having hormonal issues also, a lot of people have been helped, and thyroid issues have been helped too. I hope that answers your question, Nina. Okay. So that was a little bit about the products, and I'm waiting to see what other questions we get. I wanted to talk a little bit about the mind-body connection. Yeah. And I wanted to tell you that the body affects the mind as much as the mind affects the body. It's a catch-22. Both have to be simultaneously dealt with if you're facing an issue particularly, because both feed off each other. It's a chicken and egg story. Which comes first, we don't know. And we want to address both to tackle an issue that has come up in the body, right? It's very important to do that. So, I am a therapist, as most of you know. And if you don't, well, I'm a therapist. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. And over my years, I've been a therapist for 15 years now. And over my years as a therapist, I've done a lot of research on what I can do to help my clients to come back into a state of balance. Of course, I don't prescribe medication, because that's not my forte. I'm not a doctor, I'm a therapist. So I wanted to, give them the right nutrition, or give them the right herbs and vitamins that would help their body to heal faster, and which would then affect their mind to come back into a state of balance, bring their anxiety down, help them to be more positive, etc. And what I realized over my years as a therapist was that, with a lot of research, of course, I did a lot of research on it. And what I realized is that if I upped the level of vitamin D of my clients. If I gave them some ashwagandha, if I gave them some other herbs like lemon balm, chamomile, magnesium, big one. If I gave them a few things, added that to their diet through supplementation, they would respond much better to therapy. Their mind was feeling calmer and their mental health issues were getting resolved much faster. And so I kind of made a connection that, the body, of course, I always knew it. But if I aid the body, if I help the body to get stronger, if I get the body to, effectively and efficiently release the stress through herbs, through adaptogens, through vitamin and mineral technology, I could really help my client to get back into a state of balance or homeostatic status through therapy much faster. This is what I realized over my years of practice. I realized that the body was really important and could not be ignored if I wanted my client to feel emotionally stronger and better. And so I started prescribing, a lot of supplements and herbs to most of my clients, right? And of course, during the lockdown, one of the people who didn't have a lot of time during the lockdown was me because I got busier. But my husband was home and there was a lot more family time spent. And my husband kind of knows that, this is what I do for clients because I'm always prescribing supplements to everybody, anyways. So he was like, why don't you make a business out of it? Because you kind of know so much about it and you are prescribing the right supplements to everybody. Put all this information together and do something with it. And that idea started growing in my head 2 years ago, and I got together with two doctor friends. One is a psychiatrist, MD, the other is an aromatherapist, homeopath, naturopath. And we started formulating these products which were completely safe and natural for the body, which would help the body to balance out the mind, because that was what I wanted to do, because that's what I do as a therapist. And so Super Me Naturals was born. And the whole purpose of this Super Calm range by Super Me Naturals, these 4 amazing products that we've designed, is to really help your body to come back into a state of balance. And the herbs that we've put in are herbs that will help you in the calming process of your body mechanism so that your mind ultimately can feel calmer and get calmer. So that's the whole purpose of why we're doing this. Someone is saying that she has a chronic digestive issue. Will this aggravate? No, this will not aggravate. In fact, it will calm down. It will help your digestion. So this is a great, it's not a digestive enzyme. That's actually another product that we're going to launch very soon. But this will definitely help your digestion as well. It'll balance it out. You have a nice glow. Thank you. I'm loving the comments on my skin, by the way. That's very sweet of you guys. What's the reason? Well, as I said, I do supplement. I do use the right supplements. I use the Super Me Natural supplements. I use the magnesium cream. I take care of what I eat. I take care of my mental health, wellness. If I have any emotional issues, then I work on them. I believe in self-care. I believe in taking care of myself. And, I think that's what translates into better skin as well, ultimately. Do I have any facial cream? Not as yet, But, Super Me Naturals is all about supplementation. It's all about topical, which is, applying on your skin. So topical and ingestible supplementation. So at some point, I'd love to do a facial topical supplementation as well for pro-aging. That's something that should be around the corner. But for now, we have the Super Calm range from Super Me Naturals. Right. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the mind-body connection because it's really, really important to understand how the body helps the mind to come back into a state of balance. Just as important it is to have positive thoughts, because when you have positive thoughts in your energy field and your mental body, that will also help your body to feel stronger. and your body will be able to deal with stressors much better. But that's not enough. We need to also, in this, as I started off saying, the polluted environment that we live in requires us really to supplement our body, to help our body to, even do what we do, to up our game in our regular life and circumstances as well. Unfortunately, this is what the need of the hour is, right? So we need the supplements, we need the right supplements to help our body to heal faster, to get rid of the pollutants, to get rid of the toxins, to balance itself so that the mind feels better as well. It's connected. Great. So, any other questions on the mind body connection? Would you like to know anything about that? I'm happy to answer those questions as well. Will 1 month supplement give us results for sleep, or do we need to continue? So, Pooja, I think you will be able to notice a change in 1 month for sure. I have clients who notice a difference in a week's time as well. So definitely you'll notice a difference in 1 month, which is why we have designed, and thanks for reminding me to mention this, but all the packets, all the boxes are a 1 month supply, 30 days supply. So we've designed it that way because in 1 month you will feel better for sure. But I would advise you to continue for at least 3 months if yours is a chronic problem. So as I was explaining yesterday also, like when I started using the supplements, I use them regularly, all of them for 3 months, right? And then you just, your body comes back into a state of balance within those 3 months, and then you will know what you will need, right? So currently, I use the cream every single day, and I'm using the focus day supplements, especially because I forget sometimes to, in all honesty, have the night ones. I just put the cream because I love the feeling of the cream. And, but these I don't miss at all. But some days which are very stressful, then I also take, the anxiety relief supplements because I know I'll just feel better the next day if I'm taking my anxiety relief supplements. So I do still once in a while take the anxiety relief supplements. But otherwise, I take the focus supplements regularly without fail after my breakfast in the morning, and then I'm done with the day. I'm done with my nutritional needs for the day, and then I use the magnesium cream at night. Sometimes I also use it after a bath if I feel I need that. I'm going to have a really stressful day, then I use it in the day after a bath as well. But it works very, very well for sleep, so I use it definitely at night before I go to bed. And the tea I have every day. I love having the tea. So any time of the day, for me, it's in the evening. Generally, I have the tea. Which city are you in? I'm in Mumbai. And at the moment, we're selling through Mystic Lotus, through their shop. And I would suggest you don't miss the Mystic Lotus offers. I'm friends with, Amrish and Ruchira. And so, I love giving these offers on Mystic Lotus. But if you buy the cream, if you buy the stuff outside, you're not going to get these offers. So I would highly, highly recommend pick it up from Mystic Lotus and avail of these fantastic offers. You're getting the tea for free. I mean, I would definitely pick it up. Yeah, please click on the link and purchase whichever package works for you, whichever package you think is going to help you the most. Our office is in Mumbai though, yes. Any techniques you suggest for mind body alignment? This is a great question. Meditation. Meditation is the best technique. What meditation does really is it helps you to become aware of your mind. So then you can choose the thoughts. That's mindfulness meditation. You can choose the thoughts that work for you. Your mind stops controlling you and you become an observer of your mind, and hence can start choosing the thoughts that work for you, that are beneficial to you. So meditation is the best tool that you can use for mind body connection. You can also use visualization meditations. If you're new to meditation, please go for visualization meditations, guided meditations. If we buy package B, do we get 2 sets of magnesium cream and herbal tea? No, you get 1 set each. I'll just show you the box. So it comes in a beautiful box like that. Yeah. I'm just going to share a presentation that I made. I'm just going to share screen. You've given me access, right? Yes, great. Can everybody see this? So we are super me naturals. I mean, I should have probably started with the presentation. Forgive me for that. I'll just go through it now. And these are our products, just to give you, a look and feel of how it is. These are the focus supplements. And some of the key ingredients are ashwagandha, brahmi, omega-3, vitamin D3, and zinc in the focus supplements. These are supplements that can be used in the morning with your breakfast or your lunch. It gives you energy and focus through the day and helps with your immunity as well. This is the stress relief tea. You can have it any time of the day, even before you go to bed. It's got these beautiful ingredients like lemon balm, chamomile, and lavender, which are all from Western herbal medicine. Amazing as a stress buster. Very fragrant as well. The anxiety relief supplements, maybe the most powerful supplements I know of, really. This is a fantastic formulation with ashwagandha, passion flower, L-theanine, vitamin C, shankapushpi, and a lot more, which will really, really help you to unwind, de-stress, balance you out completely. So, and give you great sleep, fantastic sleep with this one. So these are evening supplements, something you will have either with your evening snack or with your dinner. And of course, the star of the show, the magnesium cream, which is the most amazing smelling cream ever. Don't take my word for it, use it and then let me know. It's got lavender oil, clary sage oil, lang lang oil, and of course magnesium. So one body application is about 100 to 150 mg of magnesium per application. And again, it's amazing to make you feel calm and relaxed, because magnesium as a mineral is an essential mineral needed by everybody. It regulates the heartbeat. It helps in the detoxification process. It helps in the nutrition absorption process of the body. And of course, it calms the muscles and the nerves. So it's an absolute must for everybody to supplement on magnesium, right? Low amounts of magnesium can cause a whole lot of problems and complications in the body. So whatever supplements you've had through the day, when you use this cream at night, it will just help you to absorb all of that nutrient into your bloodstream even more effectively. So highly, highly recommended, which is why we've given the magnesium cream, with all the packages. We call it a sleep cream, yes, because it really, really helps with sleep. And this is the full kit. This is how it looks. You have all the 4 supplements here in a very convenient box, very beautiful box, which you love having. Again, all the products are 30-day supply. And that's it, just so that you could see it all properly is why we've created this for you. I just want to talk a little bit here. I'm just going to see if there are any questions. Nina, yes, surely we have a group on Telegram. You can chat with me there. Aparna, if you don't have anxiety and sleep issues, does still the cream help? Of course, it will help you in much more than just clear and glowing skin. How long will it take? Can we get the products from Mystic Lotus even later? I think you can, but you won't be able to avail of the packages. is deep sleep magnesium cream. It is available independently as well, but without the bonuses. It's available outside without the bonuses. And I think Mystic Lotus will give you more information on that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of sleep hygiene, and how important it is for us to maintain sleep hygiene and have a proper routine before we go to bed. It's extremely important because sleep, we underestimate it, but it is so restorative, and it is really the time we need to get to our body to rest so that we can recharge and repair our body enough to be able to tackle the stressors of the next day. So it's extremely important that we get good quality sleep. And when you don't get good quality sleep, that's when a lot of lifestyle diseases also get triggered. We spoke a lot about that on Saturday, but just to reiterate, diabetes, obesity, a lot of extra stress issues, blood pressure issues, all of these things can get triggered if you're not getting enough sleep or not getting good quality sleep. So it's really, really important that you sleep well. And in order to sleep well, a sleep routine and sleep hygiene becomes very important. So what I like to do is I like to avoid my phone at least an hour before I sleep. No blue light for me, because that really interferes with the melatonin production in your brain, and it doesn't allow your brain to go into that sleep state, rested state. So avoid television, avoid screen time. And instead, what I would like to recommend to you is if you can listen to a meditation, listen to some positive podcast, or read a book. Because about half an hour before you sleep, you're in a semi-hypnotic state. And so you want to use that time to maybe download your brain with positive thoughts and intentions. It really works, guys. So do this. It's a tip. Read something positive or listen to a podcast, listen to a meditation, and feed your brain with the positive things, right? So a great way to do this, what I do is I use my deep sleep cream, magnesium cream, and I meditate for a while before bed. I listen to some soothing music, and then I meditate for a while before bed. And that really helps me to get into a deep rested state of sleep. So with this package, we're also giving you an MP3, a Yog Nidra meditation, which is a yoga meditation for sleep. So I would advise you use your aromatherapy, your magnesium aromatherapy cream, and then just meditate. And, it will help you to drift into deeper and better sleep, and you'll feel fresher the next morning as well. So it's really important to maintain that sleep hygiene. I love to do it. Of course, if I'm feeling super anxious, sometimes, some days are such, then the anxiety relief formula with your dinner will also help you. And of course, you can pump it up by having your herbal tea, which will also help you to sleep much better. So sleep hygiene is really important, guys. And I can't stress this enough, actually. You need to take care of your sleep. It's an important thing for self-care. So please don't ignore it at all. When do we apply the team? Well, Aparna, before you sleep at night, it is very, very effective at that point of time. But you can also apply it in the day. Sometimes what I do is I just demonstrate it. I use it on my hands. If I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, if I just want that kick of relaxation, I'm a little addicted to the cream. It's not addictive, guys, but I love it. So I just love to keep going back to it. You just use a little on your hands. I can still smell it. Just inhale the aromatherapy oils, into your lungs, and it just helps you to feel more relaxed any time of the day. But using it on your entire body will give you that 150 mg of magnesium, which is a perfect dose that your body needs at night to sleep better. I hope that answers your question, Aparna. A person with gallstones and hernia can have this absolutely safely. But if you have any questions, you can talk to the doctors on our team as well. Please send the links on WhatsApp too. I think that is, Mystic Lotus will do that for you. What's the package cost? So package A has two options, and that's 2,800. Correct me if I'm wrong, Amrish. And package B, which is the whole kit, and the immersive therapy course, is 4,100. Yes, you can share the PPT, please. So it says here 18 years and above, but I give it to my 15-year-old as well. I give him the focus supplements, and it works really well for him. High quality and high energy ingredients. Yes, guys, we've very, very carefully chosen our ingredients, and we've made sure that the ingredients are of very good quality. So thanks for bringing that up. We can turn the Yes, one bottle of cream mehek is sufficient for a month. There's enough in there for 1 month. So package A has 30 days supply, and it has two options. Package B has a 30-day supply again, and it includes both the options, which means that it has the focus supplements, it has the anxiety relief supplements, it has the stress relief tea, and it has the deep sleep cream. So package A has the focus supplements for the morning and the magnesium cream. It's you can use it any time of the day, but it's called the deep sleep cream because it really helps you to sleep much better. And yes, it's great for aches and pains. A lot of clients who go to gym a lot, including me, we get a lot of aches and pains, and sports people. So magnesium cream will pull out your aches and pains and can be used very effectively for athletes, for sports people, people who just generally go to the gym, even elderly people who have a lot of aches and pains, can benefit a lot from the magnesium cream and the focus supplements, which have ingredients which will help in anti-inflammation as well. So both of them together help with pain relief, improve brain health, help with immunity, and of course, help you to feel calmer and more focused through the day. Option 2 has the anxiety relief supplements and the magnesium aromatherapy cream, the deep sleep cream. Now, this is a great package if you're having sleep issues, guys. If you're specifically, very stressed out or have anxiety issues, or if you're having trouble sleeping, you can trust this package, this combination of supplements to really help you with those issues. So highly recommended for any sleep issues. If you're overly stressed right now, you will notice a difference in a week. Yeah. This is, I mean, you need all the vitamins here. You need for immunity, you need for proper body health. So it's fantastic to, there's omega-3 there as well. So this is a great formula for general health maintenance as well. And of course, specifically, if you wanted to improve your brain health, it will do that as well. That's how it looks. I showed you that already. I'm going to see if I can open up the PM now with, yeah, I could. My hands were too creamy then. So this is what it looks like. The 3 pills. I'm going to pop them in because I'm ready to. Will help me to unwind and, calm down and rest my adrenalines, balance my HPA axis, all of it. If we take the package B, do we need to take other vitamins and supplements? Not really. What have you been taking depends on that. What have you been taking, Mehek? You can, send me a message and I will respond to this. Right. And package B So we spoke about this one. That's what I just had right now. Those are the 3 pills I just popped at the moment. And I will zen out now. Both the options, option 1 and option 2 in package A, come with the deep sleep, as we mentioned earlier. Many people like to call this the magic magnesium cream. And this is the bonus with the tea, the amazing tea, which is one of my favorites. I mean, I don't think I can go back to having any other herbal tea now, because this is just so amazing. Right, let's talk about package. This is package A again. Yes, we spoke about the MP3 meditation as well. So as I said, the offer price is 2,800, where you're getting the tea free, the herbal tea free, along with the MP3 meditation, Yog Nidra meditation. It's 40% off till midnight. Package B. I think, honestly, guys, this is a killer of a package. And I mean, I would take it up if I were you. Just saying. But this is the 30-day entire stress management kit. Yeah, with all 4 products, with all 4 supplements. It has the focus supplements, the anxiety relief supplements. So it's basically, if you're taking this, you're on an entire program for a month. This is like you are going into reset mode for your adrenalines. You are resetting your stress hormones, so to speak, to come back into a state of balance. You are resetting your immunity. You are resetting your health goals. You're biohacking your health, because this will give you everything that you need through the day to manage your stressors, to give your body the adequate nutrition it needs to function better. You don't need to take anything if you're taking this. And not only this, I wanted to do something even more special. And so I'm giving the 90-minute immersive therapy workshop along with this kit, where I'm going to be talking about how you can bring your emotions back into a state of balance through this technique that I will be teaching you. It's a fantastic technique to really get rid of any negative emotions that you're storing in your body through the breath and through whatever I'll be teaching you. It's a fantastic technique, and it works brilliantly when you use it, of course, in conjunction with supplements, because as I said, the mind body are connected. So if you're doing both, you will notice a difference in your health, in your mental health, and your physical health, both of them. Let's talk a little bit about immersive therapy a little more. So it's a very quick technique again. It's a technique that will quickly help you to get back into a state of balance mentally. It really releases any stress and tension from the body, and it's a fantastic technique that I use on my clients all the time. We're doing it on 15th March from 6 to 7:30 p.m. IST. And the bonuses are the same. You get the Yog Nidra meditation, and of course, the immersive therapy workshop, which we'll also be giving you a recording of in case you miss it on the 15th. And honestly, this is a killer of a price. We're giving it for just 4,100. This was a gift that I wanted to give everybody who invest the time and energy and effort into themselves, to use the supplements as a form of self-care, as a resolution to help your body to come back into a state of balance. This is my gift. The immersive therapy is my gift along with the kit for you. Yeah, it's crazy. It's 83% off till midnight. Great. This is truly an investment into yourself, into your health, into your mental and physical health, not just your mental health, but also your physical health. And do you want to say something, Dr. Maha Shweta? You want to unmute? Mystic Lotus, can you unmute her? I think she wants to say something.
Namaskar, very good evening. I'm sorry, I was a little late. I just got free from my classes, and thank you so much for making me a part of it.
You're welcome. I hope you benefited from understanding about the products. Thank you. Great. Okay. So any other questions, guys, before we end the call? Anything else you want to ask me? I'm happy to answer. Amrish, do you want me to say anything else?
We're good, Ruchi. I think we've covered everything. If there are no more questions, or if there are any questions on the Telegram group, or people want to post something, they want to chat with you in detail.
Yeah.
And, we've just shared the link of the group here on Zoom chat. So there is anybody who wants to continue this conversation there, they could.
Yes, please feel free to ask me whatever questions you may have. I'm happy to answer them. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for joining this call. And I'm excited for you to try the products and feel the difference in your body and your mind. Feel the positive benefits of the herbs, of the adaptogens, of the vitamins. It will help you to come back into a state of balance. So thank you so much, and I hope you try it. Lots of love.
Thank you, Ruchi. Thanks, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.